Alright guys, it's week 1, day 4. Everything should be pretty sore right now in your lower body and your upper body as well. So we're going to give that a rest for a little while and move on to your abs. We have 6 movements for you today. There are 15 reps in each of them, and we're going to do 4 sets with 90-second rest. Take a look at the workout on the website. Make sure that you understand everything before you get started, and take a look at the instructions as well. We're going to start with the 4-point tummy tuck, and there is no breaks in between the movements. Make sure that you continue moving throughout, and make this another cardio workout by taking as little break in between each movement that you have to. Ready to go? Let's get it started. Get into position by putting your hands directly underneath your shoulders. Set your shoulders back, put your head down and forward, and pull your abs in. Take a deep breath and push air into your stomach. You should feel as though you're trying to squeeze it out as far as you can. So, deep breath in, and on the breath out, you're going to pull the abs in. So it's called a 4-point tummy tuck because you're trying to push out all 4 sides of the abs, here, here, and here, as far as you can, and then you tuck it back in as hard as you can at the same time. So let's practice this a little bit. Head down, shoulders back, and breathe in and out. In. Remember to keep your back in a neutral position by keeping your hips turned out and breathing actively throughout. Belly is full on the breath in. Let's move on to bird dog. Next movement is the bird dog, and this is an ab, lower back, and balance exercise. So again, you're going to continue being on all 4s. Your hands are underneath your shoulders. You're going to put your head down, take a deep breath in, and when you breathe out, pull your abs in order to have balance. Put your arm forward, and your back leg should be straight and your toes pointing down with your glutes flexed. Take it in and switch. Try to avoid turning your leg up too high or turning it down, turning it around. You see you lose balance right away. The idea is to come up, find center point, come back in. In and then out on the way out here. In. Okay, let's move on to leg raises. Leg raises are a difficult move if you are a beginner. So if you need a little bit of help with your lower back to do this movement, you can put your hands underneath your butt, or if you don't need it, leave them out next to your hips. And you can also make this movement easier by bending your legs a little bit here instead of having them straight out. So this movement would look like this with bent leg. Remember to breathe in here and breathe out as you pull back up. Breathe in. If you choose to go straight, or bent. Your breath is what activates your abs. Make sure to breathe in, pull them in, and breathe out. Pushing the air out of your abs. All right, your next move is your quarter sit-up, and it's meant to engage the top 2 abdominals here. So it's a very simple movement, but just make sure to focus on the area that you are working on. Pull your shoulders together and your hands are next to your glutes. Your feet should be fairly close to your butt, and then you're going to sit up, push the breath out, take a breath in, and you're really focusing in on that center section here right now. Pulling those abs in on that breath out. That's really what makes ab exercises effective, is if you're actually pulling the abs in on the exertion and pull. All right, guys, let's give those legs a break and work on your lower back a little bit. Onto the floor, fully stretched out, and we're doing Supermans. And just like you would think, you're flying through the sky. Make sure that when you come up, you contract your glutes and your lower back, and activate your abs at the same time by pulling them in. This looks like a really simple exercise, but after about 5 to 10 reps, you should be feeling your lower back working pretty hard. Last move, we're going to do some mountain climbers. Add a little bit of cardio and some heart rate acceleration into the end of the workout. And make sure that when you're in this position that you tuck in your knees as hard as you can in order to get your lower abdominals engaged. Try to keep your shoulders squared, your abs in, and pull in as fast as you can and get your heart rate up before we finish this workout. Seconds left, guys. Grab some water and get ready to do that again.
you is a life that I can't bear.
Women beat their men. Women beat their men. Women beat their men. The men beat on a drum. Men beat on a drum. The men beat on a drum.
You look just like the man in the picture by our bed. The suspense is pounding and clouding up my head. I'm checking your clothes, and you wear the same size shoe. You sleep in a spot, and you're driving this car, but I don't know just who you are. There's a stranger in my house. It took a while to figure out. There's no way you could be who you say you are. You gotta be someone else, 'cause he wouldn't touch me like that, and he wouldn't treat me like you do. He would adore me, he wouldn't ignore me. So I am convinced there's a stranger in my house.
Good work. How are those abs feeling right now? I'm hoping, and they should be burning as much as possible, because if we did things properly, that was pretty intense. If you have access to a gym right now, as an extra bonus, if you're feeling like you've got extra energy to burn, here is an arm workout that we're going to show you. If you don't have a gym at the moment that you can make use of, because you'll need barbells and dumbbells and a bench, if you don't have that available right now, don't worry about it. We'll move to that in week 4. But for those guys that are working out in a gym or have home equipment, let's go on to an arm workout right now and burn out those last few muscles.